just, yeah.
Eric. Okay, alright.
Guys, I got the K. It's all worth it.
Thank God for that.
We can stop playing this game.
Just already you've had enough of this.
Yeah, right. So guys, everybody wants to know, I did a poll on Twitter, what have you guys been doing in quarantine?
Literally sleeping.
Yeah.
I've been establishing my Animal Crossing village with an iron fist.
Yeah, a lot of Animal
My
Crossing.
autocratic dictatorship.
See, I don't
Yeah.
have Animal Cross, so I wouldn't...
Boots is
You
my
should.
right-hand man. And I will brook no opposition to my ruling.
I really love the fact that everyone just, like, all of Animal Crossing is just like, oh, we're friends, like, we're neighbors, you know, it's great. But then, like, a lot of people are just like, this bitch ugly, yeet, and they just fucking, like, just bully the shit out of, like, villagers and stuff. I think it's just so funny, because it's true. They are
Yeah,
ugly,
exactly.
and they deserve to be bullied.
Whoa.
They are
Jeez.
disgusting. I remember literally one night I had so many like Nook Mile like tickets so I could go to different islands and try to recruit people, and every single time I would like see someone, I would just be like, no, never mind, I don't want this
Oh
guy.
yeah!
I'd be like, I don't want this guy looks lame. Or like, or it's like they have like the same personality of someone that I already have on the island. Like I accidentally do that, and now I have 2 pop star like
Yeah.
There are
things
pop
like,
stars
and I'm
in
like,
this
okay.
game?
They have like different like characteristics of like I guess like personalities as
Oh.
do
Yeah,
all little
like,
animals
they
and
have,
villagers.
like, different personality archetypes, like some are jocks, some are
Yeah.
like, cranky. I have 3 jock villagers, but it's like I'm fine with that because the jock villagers are like so fun to be around.
Yeah.
Like
I think
even
like
if they-
one jock villager has like started like a cult because now I see everyone like working out like in the square and I'm like, why is everyone working out? Like dance and
Oh,
sing
yeah.
Bubblegum Bop, please. Like,
that
like,
that
that's
made me
so-
so happy when I walked out of my house in a tracksuit, and then the next day all of my villagers were wearing tracksuits too.
Yeah.
Did you
That
make
was awesome.
them wear tracksuits, or...?
No, they
No,
just
they
do
just
it like
have it.
spontaneously.
Yeah. They're just all like, oh, I'm
What?
going to work out now. Yeah.
I was like,
And they
"This is
just work
awesome."
out and they just walk around or they run. I really like when they run because it's like, what are they running to? Or
What are
from?
they running from,
They all do
Sabrina?
like the Naruto run.
Yeah, it's so silly. It's like a
It's-
silly little game.
Adorable. I have an alligator right now named Boots, and
Nice.
he was literally just like running around like all happy in the rain, and I was like, oh, I love this guy.
That guy's great. That sounds like a great song.
Yeah,
I got
was.
2 monkeys.
Boots is my 10th villager. You can only have 10 villagers on your island at a time, and I
Yeah.
was like praying that I got an alligator. And let me just tell you, atheism no longer in the picture for me. God answered my prayers.
That's
Wow.
beautiful.
That's
Truly
intense.
reformed.
Animal Crossing, yeah, first reformed.
Yeah.
Ethan Hawke gets an alligator villager, and it's like everything's fine.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I still have to watch that movie.
What movie?
Yes.
I have to watch films. I have to
First
watch films.
reform. Oh yeah, I haven't watched a movie in years.
I literally, you know what I have 2 subscriptions to things
Yay.
that I don't understand why I have, but I still have it. One is Broadway HD because I was like, I'm gonna just start watching Broadway shows. But the thing is that with Broadway HD is that there's nothing on it. There's like literally nothing on it, and the only things I've seen were like cool. Like the only thing I saw was Kinky Boots, which was good. That was a good
Mhm.
one. And then last night I saw She Loves Me with that guy from Chuck. He's a little cutie. And that
Sure.
blonde bitch from 30 Rock. And then I saw, what the hell is the name of this? It's
Before you said-
Falsettos.
Before you said Kinky Boots, my brain is poisoned, so I thought you were about to say King K. Rool.
Oh my god.
Guys, can we shut up
I-
about dumb Broadway? Look how beautiful this is.
It is gorgeous.
Oh, okay.
I actually felt really bad because one of my best friends was talking to me yesterday, and he just said like, "Who's that alligator you like so much that you always keep talking about?" I was like, "King K. Rool," and he was like, "Yeah, that guy." I was like, "Oh."
That guy,
Made me feel
sucks.
some shame.
You know what's crazy though about this whole quarantine thing is that, like, I also have not been watching I've been just watching a ton of Community and like some TV shows and stuff, but like you know, it's like all the time in the world, and it's like, well, I still don't really want to watch that movie. That's been on my list for like a year.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I have all these things I could watch now, and it's like, but do I want to?
Yeah. I still haven't seen Marriage Story, and it's like, you'd think I would have all the time. Well, it's because I'm usually not in the mood for that kind of heavy...
Yeah, it is like a thing, yeah.
Like, and I really want to see it, and once I heard about it, I was like, oh wow, that looks so good, and then listening to some interviews about, like, how they were kind of writing it during, I want to say, both of their divorces, the director?
Yeah, when they were, yeah.
Or just Scarlett Johansson's, but I was like, wow, like, that's cool. And, you know, as a child of divorce, it's like, oh, I wonder if it's kind of, like, accurate, because that movie, Adult Children of Divorce with Adam Scott is, like, the whole movie is like, I messed up and it's all the divorce's fault, and you're like, okay, settle down.
Yo, you're really pussy if you fucking get, like, bothered by your parents' divorce. Like, that's just straight up, like, you're just straight up pussy.
Like, oh,
because I remember when my parents got divorced, I was like 10, I think, or I was like, I was in the 5th grade, and like, they were like, oh, she's gonna be like torn up about it. The family. I'm like, none of you are dead, so it's like, I'm not gonna like not see you guys. I just get 2 Christmases, and they were like, oh, we have to put her in like therapy. But the therapy that they sent me at was just like, they would hook me up. I shit you not. They would hook me up to like a computer. They would hook me up to like a computer. Like, they would put like little like bandages or something on my brain, and then one on my hand. And then they would, I swear to God, and then they would just play like this, like, you're supposed to like play a game as like a calming down simulator or something like that. But like, it was so stressful to me because the menu wasn't working. And I was like, this game doesn't even work, and I play games all the time, and this game is flawed. The game is disgusting.
This game
and I was
flawed.
just, yo, get that banana. Jesus,
I fucked up.
Right. Jesus
God,
Christ.
all this divorce is really like, you know,
it's really tearing the family apart.
It's really messing up my gaming
Eric's
skills.
voice is steady, but the tears in his eyes are making it difficult to see all the bananas.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
it was weird. It was like, why?
My mom also was like, you need to go to therapy, and I was like, okay, because I was also like 10 or 11, so I was like, okay, if you say so, I guess. But it was all like the same stuff where it's like, how does that make you feel? And it's like, I guess sad, like, you know, but like, I guess nothing's like too crazy. That whole movie though, like I was trying to say, was just, you know, this woman, I think it was Jane Lynch, writes a book about the kids when their parents are going through divorce, and then I don't know, 10 or so years later, you know, she's like, oh, let me like interview you guys again and see how you are, and it's like, we're all messed up.
Wait, you mean Jane Lynch, like the lesbian?
Yeah, she was in
what is that?
You know, 40-year-old virgin and stuff, right?
Yeah, she's in a lot of shit. She was in. Unfortunately, I know that she was in Glee, and she was.
Yes.
Well, I just know her from.
What do you mean,
Show.
unfortunately?
I thought that was like a big thing for her.
Yeah, Glee was huge.
Yeah, Glee was huge, but
yeah,
like,
don't act cool.
Does anyone actually?
Yeah, don't act cool. I watched Glee.
I don't like
I never
Glee.
did actually.
I never.
But don't act like you didn't know it was
whole...
a big thing. Come on now.
I was in
no,
a friends
I know
here.
it's a big thing, but I unfortunately know because I unfortunately know the show.
Gotcha.
Like, it's just not. It's not my cup of tea. Even though I do subscribe to Darren Star, but I'm not. That is just not my thing.
Well, one of those guys killed himself on
Glee fan as a child.
Really?
Yes, I was a self-described gleek.
Oh my lord!
Wait,
yeah, because you're that kid.
Yeah,
with
I knew
fucking
it.
lisp. Fucking kid with the lisp. You know that kid that was like just fucking.
Oh yeah.
Just the. I mean, aren't they all gay? Who had charges? Someone had charges on that show.
Charges?
Isn't that crazy that like that show?
Yeah, one of the much like Funky Kong.
Much like Funky Kong, he had child.
Or Prophet.
He had chimp porn.
Well, a guy killed himself on that show.
Yeah, that's why.
Accidental overdose.
Okay.
Oh, but that guy killed himself too. Oh yeah.
But he was young though, I thought, or younger.
They're like 20 something. 28.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. What the
fine wine of dying. The fine wine
of dying.
Thank God I got all those lives early on, because I need them now. What the hell?
Nothing can stop you, Eric.
Oh, this is pretty cringe that you don't know how to play this game. In the dark.
In the dark? Guys, I can't see the buttons. It's not my fault.
I like those little shrubbery guys.
I do too.
Yeah, what do they do in
I
their
will say,
spare time?
oh, that's what I had to
that?
do this entire goddamn time? I'm so stupid.
Whoa.
I'm so stupid.
Don't go down on yourself, Eric. You were just playing a video game.
It is quite alright.
It's okay.
Oh my god. Well, because
Oh
you
my
pull
God.
one of these up, right, and sometimes it's just one single banana, and you're like, okay, that's dumb. Like, I don't want to get all of these, and then it turns out you had to. Ugh.
You know what this kind of reminds me of? Limbo.
As
Yeah,
in the state between heaven and hell?
I was there once.
Yes,
yeah.
that and the game. Did you ever play that?
No.
No.
That's a game that you have to play.
I was not joking
Really
when I asked you that.
Really I was not,
I will
not
say, though, that
pulling it.
Trixie Kong, or
get it.
Dixie Kong, is my main. And my main squeeze.
Beautiful.
Yeah. She's my little... What the fuck?
No.
Okay, well...
Get her outta here. Ah!
Guys, I'm not good at figuring out motion.
You know, it's actually kind of not depressing is a bit of an overstatement, but in the original Donkey Kong Country, there's like never an incentive to actually play as Donkey Kong, just because his hitbox is so huge in comparison to Diddy, and
There
because
we
it's
go.
like an you didn't get the G.
You know why? Because in this episode, I was conned. I was
Alright.
conned out of some lives.
Yeah, we got some real pros and cons over who's playing this game.
Ruh-roh.
Uh-oh. Get on the train, guys. Come over to my place.
The Beatles are breaking up after
That'd
this
be lit.
episode.
Oh, no.
Eric, how cool would it be if like we got all our friends and we rented that house in Vermont that we were in?
Yo, that'd be sweet.
That would be fucking.
Yo, dude, that'd be really
No.
cool.
Dude, that'd be fucking. There we go. Just say that over and over. Like barely able to say the word.
Just, I broke, and I'm just like, that'd be cool, 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 that'd be cool.
Oh fuck.
Man, Robbie, I would love to take a trip with you. After we bonded in upstate, man, I was like, let's go to other diners together.
Yes, I would love to do that.
Aww.
And Sabrina,
That'd be
because
awesome.
of the reason that we were there, you know, Sabrina, you and Andrew's film, but there was that
Coming to
whole
theaters in September. What?
there was that whole bit where I was like, oh, like we were gonna go to a comic store, but because of
Yes.
the schedule and everything, we couldn't, which was a bummer because it looked awesome.
Well, it's still there probably.
Yeah, but
Unless all the owners got fucking COVID. And then...
I'm not driving, 3 hours.
That's not 3. Oh well, to you it's probably 3 hours. Actually, no. You would be.
I feel like I might be even closer.
You might be closer.
I'm in Connecticut,
honestly.
but I'm close to New York.
You're close in our hearts.
Thank you.
Yes, yes, you are.
Oh, guys, kart racing, my favorite.
Yeah, no, we should go, like, I want to go somewhere, like, kind of weird with you. Like, I want to go to, like, Graceland with you.
Where?
Whoa.
Where is that?
Elvis's house in Memphis.
Okay. Tennessee. Oh, I missed
Yeah,
the
which I feel like,
Ooh, I love Tennessee.
I've never been.
I feel like kind of the ideal way to go to Graceland is go with someone who knows a lot about Elvis and someone who knows, like, absolutely nothing about Elvis.
And you just assume I know nothing about the king?
Well, what do you know about the king?
That he's
Did you
the
watch?
king? I watched Dewey Cox. I know that he knows karate.
But
And
did
only
you watch
2
the
other people.
3-hour HBO documentary about the
I can't
king?
believe that was
No.
Jack White.
As I did.
No, I did not. So checkmate, I guess, on that one. You're right. You're right. But I know he knows karate, and there's only 2 kinds of people who know karate: the Chinese and the king. That's him. So
Well, the only
that's from the movie. If anyone's like, "Wow,
I know,
Eric
I
just
know.
said something incredibly offensive," that's
Yeah,
from
that
the
is
movie.
that is a quote for quote. Yeah.
You can blame the
If-
other
That's
white
exactly
people
why,
who wrote
that's
that
Yeah,
line.
if you have a
Eric
problem
said-
with that, take it up with Judd Apatow.
Exactly. That's
Yeah.
why Eric said earlier that 6 million doesn't make any sense. That's a direct quote. That's a
Which-
direct quote.
Yeah, I did go on a bit of a
Truly
ranticle before
Also,
filming.
Adam McKay did not make fucking Dewey Cox. I just want to say that.
No, he didn't. Did anyone think?
No,
that?
he didn't.
It was a Judd Apatow.
It was not a Judd Apatow movie either.
Shut up.
He wrote it, though. He co-wrote it.
He did
And
not.
wrote it.
He did?
He co-wrote it.
Yeah, he did.
I'm looking this up.
Do it. I'm playing a game.
I'm
Stupid.
looking that up.
Oh, I missed the puzzle
And I'm
again.
providing insightful commentary into the actions.
You are-
Shit.
Favorite cats.
Oh wow, I just totally got knocked off that thing. Insightful commentary.